when a narcissist will downgrade with the next supply. The narcissist downgrade to new supply. We have all been there. You were deeply in love and committed to your narcissistic partner only to have them unexpectedly discard you and quickly move on to someone new. The new supply often seems completely inferior to you, less attractive, less successful, less interesting. You're left wondering, why did they downgrade? What do they even see in this person? It's a painful and confusing phenomena that leaves you questioning your worth. In this video, we'll explore the narcissist's tendency to downgrade with new supply, why it happens, and how you can overcome feelings of hurt and jealousy. As you have stumbled upon this video, it means you are concerned about the new supply of the narcissist. If you have any other questions left unanswered in this video about the new supply, ensure to watch my other video in which I have covered more details about the new supply. The title of that video is What Really Happens to New Source of Narcissistic Supply by Narcissist and Why. The link is in the description below. Now, let's explore understanding the narcissist's tendency to downgrade to new supply. The narcissistic cycle of idealize, devalue, discard. To understand the downgrade, you first need to know how a narcissist operates. Narcissists are driven by a constant need for supply, attention, praise, resources, sex to boost their fragile egos. They are stuck in a destructive cycle of idealizing new supply, extracting their fill, then devaluing and discarding the depleted source for fresh supply. When they first meet you, you get the idealization phase, intense love bombing, flattery gifts, which hooks you into the relationship. But once boredom or challenges inevitably arise, they begin the devaluation phase, creating chaos, gaslighting, withdrawing affection. By the time they have fully extracted your supply, your self-esteem is destroyed and discard quickly follows. The narcissist then urgently seeks new supply to feed their ego once again. This cycle endlessly repeats as long as narcissist's emptiness remains unresolved. You were merely an object, not a real partner. Pick-Me-Up Rebound Supply. Discarded partners are often shocked to see how rapidly narcissists move on. Within weeks or days, they have latched onto a new source of supply, parading the relationship on social media. Often this pick-me-up rebound partner is a downgrade, less attractive, accomplished, wealthy than the previous partner. This choice of inferior supply is strategic. The narcissist is simply grabbing the quickest source of positive attention and sex to boost themselves after the breakup. The new target is chosen for their vulnerability and willingness to cater to the narcissist's every whim. Their role is to prop up the narcissist's flagging ego while he hunts for the next higher caliber primary supply. It's a temporary fix until he can secure a more optimal partner. The desperate rebound partner. A woman was discarded by her narcissistic fiancé after 5 years together. Devastated. She was shocked when only 3 weeks later he began posting photos with his new girlfriend. Girlfriend was almost a decade younger, less educated, and worked a low-paying retail job. To the woman, the girlfriend was clearly inferior in terms of looks, status, and personality. In reality, The girlfriend's willingness to cater to his ego made her an easy target for his rebound. He callously exploited her insecurities for a quick ego boost, soon discarding her as well, trading down for control. Narcissists tend to feel in control at all times. After being left by a partner who challenged their authority or required compromises, the narcissist will purposefully target someone they view as weaker. Rather than selecting a new partner based on status, wealth, or looks, they choose someone highly vulnerable to manipulation. This enables total dominance over the new supply, the compliant new partner. A man was married to a successful attorney who divorced him due to his verbal abuse. Soon after, the man began dating a woman 15 years younger who had recently dropped out of college after struggles with anxiety and depression. The woman was compliant, rarely voicing opinions. He molded her into a perfect subordinate partner, isolating her from her friends and family. She became emotionally and financially dependent on him. Controlling her fed his pathological need for authority. Trading down provided a partner capable of challenging, seeking the thrill of conquest. Narcissists are on a perpetual quest for validation of their superiority. Seducing an impressive partner enhances their status and self-image. But once the chase concludes and the prize is won, they quickly lose interest. After abandoning a high-value partner, they may intentionally target someone considered unattractive or unworthy simply for the thrill and ego boost of securing their affection. The challenge of an unlikely partner. A well-known sculptor discarded his wife after 10 years of marriage. Soon after, he began dating a shy Walmart cashier who seemed an unlikely match for the bohemian artist. To his ex-wife, further upset, he seemed infatuated with the cashier, proudly introducing her in the local art scene. In truth, he was energized by the power trip of attracting her over. Of course, once successful, his attention faded, trading down to trigger jealousy. Nothing feeds a narcissistic ego more than provoking a jealous reaction in their previous partner. One especially cruel tactic is to flaunt a new, clearly inferior replacement. This signals the previous partner was interchangeable, devastating their self-worth. The narcissist sadistically enjoys observing the hurt they have inflicted. It also serves to keep the previous partner emotionally hooked as an extra source of supply. The Flaunted Rebound. A woman was married to a narcissist for 6 years before finally divorcing him after evidence of his serial cheating. She was shocked to notice he was parading his new girlfriend all over town just a month later. The woman was humiliated that after their long marriage, she could be so easily replaced by someone she regarded as trashy and inferior. In truth, he deliberately flaunted his rebound precisely because of the extreme contrast to his polished, intelligent ex-wife. Reveling in her hurt gave him a feeling of superiority and kept her obsessively focused on him. Letting go of illusions about the narcissist. The narcissist's tendency to downgrade allows their mask to slip. It reveals their true capacity to use and objectify others heartlessly. You recognize the previous relationship was built on illusion. This painful clarity is a gift. It enables releasing false illusions about the narcissist's depth of care. The downgrade reflects poorly on the narcissist, not you. The notion that the narcissist downgraded implies you were somehow superior. but know your inherent worth and beauty as a person were never dependent on superficial qualities like wealth or looks. What truly made you a high value partner were your empathy, compassion, and the ability to love, things completely absent in the narcissist. If they discarded you for someone inferior, it reflects their dysfunction, not your inadequacy. The narcissist perceptions are distorted projections. Don't let their devaluation impact your self-worth. The new supply didn't win the prize. They won future abuse. It's easy to view the new supply as having somehow defeated you or taken what was yours. This is mere illusion. In truth, they won nothing but future mistreatment and devaluation. Lacking self-worth, they have settled for crumbs of affection you would never again accept. Feel compassion, not envy. Give yourself time to grieve the fantasy. There is no fixed timeline for healing from narcissistic abuse. Be patient and compassionate with yourself. Expect that occasionally seeing the new supply will still sting until you fully mourn the fantasy relationship. Feelings of hurt gradually fade as your perspective clears and new self-love grows. Cut off narcissistic supply completely. As long as you allow opportunities for the narcissist to trigger you, the wound remains freshly reopened, which delays healing. Block them on all fronts. Go no contact. And refuse to look at their social media, no matter how tempting, how slight. Their grasp on you will begin dissolving. Focus energy on your healing and growth. Break the painful pattern of obsessing over what your narcissist is doing. Instead, invest that energy into your own enrichment. Try new hobbies, focus on goals, nourish your spirituality, spend time with loved ones, learn new skills. The thrill of growth replaces the stagnancy of dwelling on the past. Get support to validate your experience. Join support groups to share your story and find reassurance that these confusing feelings are normal. Other survivors help validate your reactions and reflect back your true value. You realize you're not alone in this experience. Get professional help to gain clarity and heal. A skilled therapist provides invaluable guidance through the turbulent emotions following narcissistic abuse. They help you disentangle past wounds, gain insights into abuse, rebuild self-worth, and set empowered boundaries. With this clarity, true healing can begin. Rise up as the phoenix from the ashes. Finally, free from the narcissist distortions, you have the space for your true vibrant self to rise again. You emerge wiser, more compassionate, and more deeply connected to your inner truth. With the narcissist false mask removed, your radiance can shine. Know that you deserve real love from someone capable of reciprocating it. The narcissist devaluation and downgrade only reflects their dysfunction, not your worth. Keep going. There is light ahead. With compassion for yourself and others, spread your newfound wisdom and freedom. As you're still wondering about the new supply, somewhere you are attached or want them to come back or ruminating or thinking about them. So you are still stuck in the relationship. Ensure to like and subscribe to this channel as we have plenty of videos which will help your journey to get to know yourself and heal from narcissistic abuse. With support and dedication to your growth, you will thrive again. I believe in you.